Hello everybody and welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. Today, this is a Team Fortress 2 special.
That's so good.
In 2007, Team Fortress came out. And since then, we have met all of the cool characters, the crazy, cool, original personalities, including the Heavy. Woo! The Demo Man, the Soldier, the Spy, the Engie, the Scout, the Sniper, and even the Sandwich, and finally the Medic. But there's one character that remains shrouded in mystery. One character that remains an enigma.
One character. Save the ball.
Who is this person?
The stockbroker.
Is it a she?
Who is it that strikes fear into the hearts of men?
With fire.
Who is he? What does he want? Is he even a he? Is he a he? We're gonna find out today as the Pyro's in mask, and we find out what lies and what the Pyro sees. Meet the Pyro, everybody!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Come on, guys!
Oh, I love him so much! It's a Blunicorn!
Oh, fuck.
Meet the Pyro! The final
Shit.
in the 10-episode series
That's awesome.
did not disappoint.
That is
Got a music box on his back.
incredible.
So, what did we learn from the trailer? Not a lot about the Pyro, besides the fact that...
He's pretty disturbed.
Or she? We still don't know.
Or she.
Now we'll watch the entire thing, including the first interview bits that I cut out from my speech, which I had expected to rehearse at least once before we started.
I think you did rather well.
Yeah.
Man.
Pretty good.
But the thing, it scares me.
Can we lean out of the shadow?
No, I ain't talking about that freak, all right? He's not here, is he? How do I get this fucking thing off?
Oh my god.
One shudders to imagine what inhuman thoughts lie behind that mask. One dreams of chronic
dark.
and sustained cruelty.
So fucking good.
I was not expecting
I
this
thought
at all.
you were trolling us, Dad.
No.
Oh, it's so good. What does it show there?
Nobody ever knows what he says.
Okay.
Ever.
Like giggling.
I want to hear the backstory. What made him go insane?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like a little bongo.
Yeah.
Tell he's happy.
His gas tank is like a music box thing.
There's a lot of good details here. If you notice, the soldier has bottles
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
instead of grenades.
Oh my god, sweet
Same
cosplay.
as the demo.
Yeah,
totally.
has bottles. The hedgehog.
Oh, the hedgehog.
Wow.
So,
Skipping away.
I should go over a little bit of what led up this week to this. It was pretty mysterious in Valve form. They fucked with everybody and made them go on a bit of a scavenger hunt to
Really?
discover what was coming up. Let me. Wait, which one is
Ooh,
what?
nice. Pyromania.
Nice.
Who made that?
That was actually Valve.
Oh, good
So-
job.
Good
Val.
job.
Oh, they're
Alfie.
working for you now, huh?
On June
Video game
22nd, on June 22nd, they released this. If you translated that into Morse code, it said Monday.
Really?
Oh,
really?
Then on Monday,
Oh god.
it released. I believe. I hope I'm not fucking that up. I think that's what it said. And no, well, I know it said a date. I just don't know if
Okay.
it was Monday or Wednesday. I don't care. Anyways, you read that right? All right. So they said they announced that Pyromania was coming, and this is one of my favorite things. That only left the issue of what to call the update. Luckily, the very moment we were thinking about it, someone turned on the radio. Guess what song came on? That's right, Safety Dance. That's a pretty catchy song, we said. Who sings that? Well, we don't want to get you upset, so we won't type it here. But suffice to say, the band that wrote Safety Dance has an unthinkably offensive name that we have ever heard. That's because you know how Team
Yeah.
Fortress hats. They love hats. All right. Then they started. I guess they released like day one day at a time. They started to release all of this, so you could click on one day. So we're gonna learn more
Ooh.
about all of this later on.
Cool.
But even before that stuff, they released all these items here.
Yeah, what is
People
with
started
this stuff?
getting these. Ben even got these because it was before like we knew that this was coming. This came way before anybody even knew that the Pyro update was coming, and none of this, except for the secret diary, which says it's a singed diary, sort of alluded to a Pyro
Oh, yeah,
update.
yeah.
But anyways, it came with a pocket lint, cheese wheel. You guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar. You get random weapon drops because TF2 has lots of different weapons, and you get like I think you get like 10 a week, and these started coming along with them. You just get a goldfish, a banana peel, barn
So they
door.
are
It's like,
weapons.
What's
though,
going
these
on?
things.
these are not weapons.
Okay.
They were unusable. Unlike any other item that you've ever gotten through TF2, you couldn't use these in any way.
Really?
They had some funny descriptions
Yeah.
like, banana peel, where'd the banana go? Sit down for this next part because we have no idea. Admit it, that's kind of mysterious. The secret diary, unlike other games we could mention, owning this won't trigger sound file narrating secret diary entries. Why? Because we respect the privacy of our characters. I don't know. Anyways, speculation. Neko wrote this up for us, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, shit.
Speculation runs rampant about the meaning of these items. Text on damaged capacitor, fueling much of it. 622 speculated the 22nd of June. V1500 speculated 3 o'clock of an unknown time zone. Speculated to be Victor time, GMT. Okay. Insane.
Yeah.
Additionally, speculation was made by the eliminating of possible. If you wore this hat set and accessory set, you would be able. It changed the description of eliminating impossible given the stats 80. I don't think he wrote it here, but it changed the description of each item to this.
Oh
Think
my
of
God.
the which may go on and the hidden witness may go on
What
year
the
in, year
hell?
out. If you combine all these things together, it made a quote from a Sherlock Holmes mystery novel.
Jesus.
Holy
A second
crap.
update happens. The effects of the eliminating the impossible are added to the mystery items. And
Oh,
the
that's
medic
amazing.
equipping, viewing the mystery items in the backpack showed the following. It made from the adventures of the copper breaches of Sherlock Holmes story. Yet another patch arrives, and MD5 hashtag strings were able to
What the fuck?
decipher something to give them a banana error, or further fueling the mystery, blah, blah, blah. It did a bunch of stuff. If you combine two bananas, it gave an overflow error. And if you,
Too many
altogether,
bananas.
there were 350 unique codes. Each player was given one and needed to create 6 QR codes. They created those stupid phone QR codes, and if you used those and combined them, they made
Holy
these text documents. These
fucking
You
crazy.
damn
documents.
eggheads, you.
They're like,
Oh my god.
listen to these text documents. They're transcript from a government hearing. Mr. Hale, Saxton Hale. It has been from Senator Peter Tavis. It has been pointed out that Poopy Joe was last seen entering your facility. Mr. Hale. He was seen after that, for instance, during the launch. Senator Tavis. What happened to him during the launch? Mr. Hale. He was very happy. That doesn't answer my... After he got back safe and sound, of course, we sent the little guy on all expenses paid vacation for his services to America. The thing continues on for a while until he continues to say where Mr. Hale is the Australium. Australium is some sort of substance that he borrowed from the Australian government.
Oh god.
And that they're accusing him, if you read to the end, he says, "Where's Poopy Joe? Where's the damn Australian?" Mr. Hale. he goes on and on here just dodging
Where is
the
Poopy
questions.
Joe?
He talks about, I gave him all sorts of equipment. I think he says a little bugle. And he says, for the last time, I have no idea where that brave little monkey is. I posit that you stole the Australian, Mr. Hale, and substituted it for gravel water from defective suitcase explosives, which directly led to the crash of some kind, which you've covered up. Mr. Hale, why you? Fight. That's where the transcript ends. So anyways, then that's when they released day 2, or like eventually we ended up finding out that what they were referring to, we'll go back,
This is insane.
Yeah.
was Doomsday, a new game mode for Team Fortress.
Ooh.
A completely new game mode, and we're going to talk.
bugle.
There's his bugle. And we'll talk about it later on, exactly what it is and what it is all about, but it's about putting Poopy Joe into space.
Poopy Joe.
Yay! All right, so I think,
Wow.
let me see what else Neko wrote for me here. He says he was really thorough, and I'm not
Very-
being
Yeah,
really
it's awesome.
thorough.
Very
It
good
did say
work,
Monday.
Neko.
And then on
Yeah.
Monday, they started
it says
releasing the updates. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. And Day 3 was the Pyro trailer.
Jesus.
God, my mind is blown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, mine.
So today I had planned a whole bunch of videos from TF2, lots of tribute things, fan videos and stuff like that, but because of the TF2 fuck up, I can't switch back and forth, and I have to switch to a different computer, and I'm not going to switch between computers between segments, so we're just going to go straight to the game and check out the new weapons that have been in TF2, and we're going to do a Snarf versus Dirt match.
Woo!
Like a regular old sports match. We're going to get drunk, choose a team. Well, I have to be
bet.
Derp, and Ben has to be Snarf, but you guys get to choose teams.
Big money?
You can bet money if you want. I was thinking we'd come up with more creative wagers, but
Shirts.
State
Shirts.
Bet
Would
shirts.
take off our shirts?
take off
Yeah, let's just
strip.
take off our shirts.
Oh, okay.
Strip Team Fortress.
You don't know how to play
Fortress.
poker or anything, do you?
All right, so
We take off our shirts.
Just take off your shirts first.
stay tuned,
I'll bet
everybody.
you one shirt, good sir.
When we come back, the Pyromania begins, and Team Snarf and Derp will battle it out, and we're gonna get drunk. I need it. Goodbye.